Today we got a story of a Minecraft kid that attacks his teacher over something so incredibly stupid, your mind might melt. I'm not even kidding. Leave a like in the video to claim your free nothing, and let's call today's subscriber, let's call him Harper. Anyways, this all happened one day when Harper was in class, and there's this kid in this class, and we're just gonna call him the Minecraft kid. So this all went down one day when Harper and the Minecraft kid, they were in the same history class, and for the final large assignment for this history class is they did a massive project on one kind of like aspect of history that they covered, or maybe something that they didn't even cover, but something that fit within the class, kind of within the domain of like, history. I think they were doing like, American history or something like that. So anyways, right, this assignment was like, they got like 2.5 weeks to do it. And about a week into the assignment, one day they came in and the teacher said, hey guys, like, I'm going to be splitting you into small groups. Whoever I split you into a small group with, tell them about your assignment, tell them about what you've done so far and what you plan to do, and kind of any fun facts you've learned along the way. So he starts reading off the names, and he's like Harper, and then he reads off Minecraft Kid. Okay, he doesn't actually say Minecraft Kid. He says the actual name, but we're calling him Minecraft Kid. So he reads off Harper, and he reads off Minecraft Kid. So Harper and Minecraft Kid, they go to some table, they sit down, and Harper starts off, and Harper, I don't know, he's maybe doing like, I don't know, U.S. involvement in World War II. And, this was in 5th grade, so like, I don't know how deep they went. I don't know how, like, it wasn't like, he didn't go that deep. And Harper was honestly pretty far along with his project. Like, he was pretty far, he got a decent amount into his project at this point. And, the Minecraft kid starts talking, and Harper, he's listening very closely, and then Harper just kind of gives him this look when he hears what the Minecraft kid says. Because the Minecraft kid said, all right, so I'm doing history. And Harper's like, I bet history, same. We're in a history class. Of course, you're doing history. And the Minecraft kid's like, I'm doing the history of the Ender Dragon. And, Harper's like, hey, bro, what? What? And then the Minecraft kid basically goes on to explain, like, for the next, 5 minutes or so, this really detailed history about the Ender Dragon from the game Minecraft, for, the two of you who don't know what the Ender Dragon is. And, the whole time Harper's, trying to, get a word in. He's like, when you're talking to someone and you're trying to, say something and you kind of open your mouth, you kind of, lean in a little bit, you maybe make a little bit of noise, but the other person is just so, focused on finishing whatever thought they have that they keep pressing through even though they notice when you're trying to talk. That was basically what was happening here. And eventually, right, when the Minecraft kid is done with this kind of rampage about the history of the Ender Dragon or whatever, Harper goes on to say, hey man, that's very cool, and it seems like personally, I like it, I think it's cool, it's obvious you did a lot of work, but do you think the teacher's gonna think that this is okay? He did say a topic we've covered, or something that would, fit very closely into the course. And, we cover U.S. history, I don't think the history of a video game character would fly. And the Minecraft kid looks at him and says, dude, no, it's going to be totally fine. Don't even worry about it. Thanks for looking out for me, but I'm going to be just fine. So, Harper's like, all right, bro, that's fine. That's okay. Okay, man. Okay. If that's what you want to do, that's totally fine. And sure enough, the Minecraft kid's like, all right, well, that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, skip ahead to the next day. This is where things start to get really interesting. So this is kind of the midway point. So it's officially a week into the 2-week-long project. And this is kind of a teacher check-in day where you sit down with the teacher, you explain what you've done so far, and the teacher is going to give you some guidance. And the teacher doesn't really expect to reject anyone's project idea. He's normally just there to be like, oh, can you refine this? This is too broad. Or if someone's talking about Europe's influence in World War II, it'd be like, this is great, but can you make this more about the United States? Because that's the history we're learning about. He has no idea, he's not expecting to tell someone, hey, you can't do a project on the Ender Dragon. But anyways, right, so, everyone's kind of sitting there. It's kind of a work day, but also you're called up, for 5 minutes or so to talk with the teacher. So, Harper's sitting there, the Minecraft sitting there, the Minecraft kid is sitting there, and everyone else in the class is kind of just sitting there. People are being called up, whatever, right? And eventually Harper's called up. He explains what he's done so far. He explains what he wants to do. And honestly, Harper's only there for 2 minutes because the teacher's like, wow, I'm really impressed. I don't really know what else to say. You're kind of killing it. And as Harper's walking down, the teacher calls up the name of the Minecraft kid, and Harper immediately, because Harper kind of forgot about what the Minecraft kid was doing. Harper immediately remembers oh no, bro, oh no. Comment history down below if you want a heart on your comment. Today's secret word of the day is history. Also, make sure you've turned on notifications and join the Discord server while you're down there. So anyways, right, Harper's is sitting there remembering that the Minecraft kid is doing a huge presentation on the Ender Dragon, and he's sitting there like walking him walk up to the teacher. And Harper's just sitting there like, bro, please tell me you changed it. Please tell me you came to your senses and maybe you're just a little bit behind, but you're actually doing a topic that the teacher is going to accept. Because, like, the teacher they had was pretty chill. He was pretty cool, but like, this just didn't follow the project, right? This just wasn't the assignment. Like, you can't be coming into, like, a science class that, like, you have to do I don't know, one of those volcanoes that you make in science class, and you come in and, I don't know, you make, like, a paper airplane instead. Like, sure, that's cool, but that's just not the assignment. Like, it doesn't matter how cool the teacher is, you know? So Harper's just sitting there watching the Minecraft kid talk to the teacher, and Harper was watching the teacher's expression, and he noticed as, like, the teacher's face went from, like kind of like neutral happy to neutral unhappy to what is going on, bro? Like, what? Kind of an expression of, huh? And he sees the teacher open his mouth and like say something to the Minecraft kid. And he sees the Minecraft kid, like, he doesn't see his face, but he sees his body tense up a little bit. And kind of like he looks at like the Minecraft kid's fists. You know that meme like from Arthur where it's like Arthur's fist is all balled up and angry or whatever? Like this kid's fist is like balled up and angry. This kid is not having it right now. So like the kid like starts walking back and he's like mumbling to himself. He's like this bro is like not very happy. To be fair, like it's a week in, like he's definitely gonna be really behind when he's forced to do a new topic. But this kid is mad, bro. He is really angry. And Harper kind of just assumed that like the Minecraft kid just is gonna take the L and like do a new project, and it's probably not gonna be that good because it only has half the time, or maybe it is that good. He doesn't know. But Harper has no idea what is about to come. Like he has no idea what's about to happen. So the next day, Harper walks into class, and it just seems like a normal work day, and he thought it would have just been a normal work day, right? But that turns out not to be the case. Because he's sitting there and he notices the Minecraft kid is late to school. And he's like, oh, why is this kid late to school? And, you know, or late to class, maybe not late to school. But 5 minutes after class had started, you know, he hears someone at the door. He sees the door open, and it's the Minecraft kid. And he's standing there, and he's like, teacher. And the teacher turns around. You have disrespected my project and my work for the last time. And in his hand is like one of those foam diamond Minecraft swords, like the one I had and got at my 5th grade birthday party, as well as like one of these like fake plastic hard hats painted blue, but like really poorly painted blue. I think he was trying to have like a diamond helmet or something. And he's just standing there, and the teacher is completely shocked, and Harper is completely shocked, and the rest of the class is completely shocked. And they're all just kind of looking at each other like, dude, did this kid just come into class with a fake Minecraft sword and like a fake diamond helmet? And he's like, teacher, this is the last time I command you to let me do a project on the Ender Dragon. And everyone in class is just, they're just not saying anything. They don't have any reaction because any reaction was just kicked out of them by the craziness and like just insanity of what's happening right here. And the teacher just looks at the Minecraft kid calmly and says, you are not allowed to do your final American history project on the Ender Dragon. You cannot do that. And the Minecraft kid is like, very well, then you shall suffer the consequences. And he runs up to the teacher swinging his like foam floppy Minecraft sword and is like, PvP attack! And at this point, right, you know, Harper's like, bro, am I in 5th grade or am I in like, I don't know, the insane asylum right now? Because what is happening right in front of me? And the teacher is just bewildered, and like he starts looking at his legs, and he sees the Minecraft kid kind of slapping his legs with the fake Minecraft sword. And then the teacher snaps out of it, grabs the Minecraft kid by like the scruff of his collar, and says, you do not do that to me or anyone in my classroom. And says, you're coming with me. Kind of pulls him up, kind of strongly by like the collar or whatever. And the Minecraft kid's kind of shocked. And everyone in the class is just like, oh my God. Because this teacher was pretty chill. He had never snapped. But then again, this had never ever happened to him in class before. And I think if you go to school to learn how to be a teacher, they don't have a final assessment of how to deal with a crazy Minecraft kid. So he had to figure out how to do this on the spot. So sure enough, right, brought him to the principal. The kid got detention. And well, let's just say that he still was not allowed to do his final project on the Ender Dragon. Click on the video on screen right now. I know you'll enjoy it. Just click it, do it.